and the sun. All right, this creates a shadow. The moon shadow will follow. You'll see the sun's corona only if you are wearing the proper eclipse glasses. That's the key here, or it could actually hurt your eyes. Let me show you that difference from daylight to darkness. Yes, that's what happens when you put on those NASA-approved glasses. It'll turn day into night, and you'll get one of the clearest views of the stars and Milky Way galaxy you've ever seen. I mean, it's going to be like night. For those of you in the path of totality, during that total darkness is the only time that you can take off the eclipse glasses. You'll have to put them right back on as soon as that sun starts moving.
Great information, Heather. So where will the shadow pass through? It's called the Path of Totality, and it will start on the West Coast around 1 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern Time. And for nearly the next 2 hours, the moon shadow will go coast to coast, hitting our area somewhere around 2:30 in the afternoon. Well, now,
one of the most common questions that we've gotten really over the past weeks now: when will I see it at my house, right? Or when will I see it in my town? So we wanted to kind of break it down for you. You've probably seen the maps floating around. Well, here, let me just kind of break it down for you. Like I said, roughly 2:30 is that totality. First off, these are some of the cities that are in that path of totality. So I'm going to step out of the way so you can see this a bit better. For example, Spring City. You got 2 minutes and 39 seconds of complete darkness. Notice it starts crossing that path there as far as the moon blocking the sun around 1:03. Notice it doesn't actually end until just before 4. Madisonville, that's where our crew will be. Yeah, we've got a whole team that'll be there for you. 2 minutes and 38 seconds of darkness. These are just some of the cities that get in that path of totality. For example, on the flip side, if you're in Knoxville or Morristown, you're not technically in the path of totality. Yes, you will still see the eclipse, absolutely. What you're seeing is about 99% of the sun blocked. So it's still going to be impressive. It's a little bit different. You will not be able to take off your glasses in towns like this, like Knoxville, again, Morristown. But you've got some other spots that are still going to get a couple of minutes, like Happy Valley, Philadelphia, Kingston, Nyota, Madisonville, just to name a few. Believe me, we've got a lot of great towns in our area that are included. So I wanted to highlight this. For example, Crossville as well. 2.5 minutes here, 2 minutes in Lenoir City. So there's definitely a lot of fun to be had right here in East Tennessee.
that's exactly right, Heather. Now, once in a lifetime event, the Path of Totality is running through some of the smaller communities. Now, if you're in Knoxville, you never take your glasses off. So one thing to take into account as we move things along, preparing for big crowds. One of those places is Monroe County. So think of it this way. Literally hundreds of thousands of people from all over the globe are flocking to places like Sweetwater, Madisonville. So many that the sheriff's office is preparing like it's a blizzard in August. So we sent local 8 News reporter China Green down to Monroe County to find out exactly what you need to know if you're heading that way.
Central 726 status.
We hope for the best, but we prepare for the worst.
The Monroe County 911 Center is preparing for a flood of calls.
Their low estimate for coming into Sweetwater and dispersing through the county is 63,000, with a high estimate of 225,000.
April White is expecting that many phones to be off the hook for the highly anticipated solar eclipse next Monday.
The largest scale event we've ever had, giving us a new viewpoint or perspective on what it means to prepare.
Chambers says it's important to plan ahead and to prevent emergencies.
10-4, copy 90.
Treat it pretty much like you've got a blizzard coming in.
First responders urge you to fill up your gas tank, get everything you need from the grocery store, and pick up prescriptions and anything you may need for the weekend.
Monroe County.
Above all, White says keep your attitude in check.
I want people to,